Hello, welcome to the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2022 on this really lovely early morning arrival. We have next to us the Atlantic girls. Look at, there we go.
I like it. Come on.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us.
Come on.
As the sun starts to arrive in the east, so do these ladies.
Come on, girl.
Just moments away from the finish line, the Atlantic girls have been rowing 3,000 miles all the way from the Canaries to here in the Caribbean, waiting for the flare to go off to let them know that they've actually crossed the Atlantic. 46 days at sea, this team has not stopped rowing in all the kinds of conditions that have been thrown at them.
Well done.
They are the 25th team to arrive.
Welcome, Delphina.
Oh, the emotions are
Look at the
incredible.
flash going on. Stop rowing now.
Oh.
Well done.
Oh, there's so much screaming happening on the fort. Amazing. These girls are all from the UK. On board, we've got Millie Frith, we've got Laura Jane Pattinson, and we've got Francesca, or Frankie, Tuck.
Great job.
And they are so impressed with themselves. Oh, it was quite the challenge coming into the harbour just now. They really had to fight against the waves and the current. But they had a smile on their face the whole time. Really nice, really nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Send in your messages of support, everybody. Really amazing. Millie Frith is an office manager and is no stranger to an endurance challenge. She's done ultra marathons, Everest Base Camp, and some cycling events. Laura Jane is an ocean lover and passionate about rowing. She actually had her birthday exactly 2 weeks ago. She's a veterinary surgeon. And then finance manager Frankie went into this somewhat blind, but wanted to make a positive impact nonetheless. Their boat is Vaquita. Vaquita is the first eco boat to row in the race. It's not the first time she's been in the race. She's been in a few times before. And yeah, she was built with sustainability in mind and to reduce the impact on the environment. So Millie, Laura Jane and Frankie, they only met 2.5 years ago via an Adventure Seekers website. And they started out as a 4, but due to reasons beyond her control, their 4th member had to step out. For these girls, as with the rest of the fleet, the first week was tough going. The winds were head on for them, so it was really tiring. They had varying degrees of seasickness.
There's a small.
They're just getting instructions on what to do with the celebratory flares. They want to make sure that they pop them at the same time. Keep your messages of support coming in, guys.
And then there's a string inside, and then you also.
These guys have always been looking for solutions along the way. They found that foot steering in the beam on conditions at the beginning really helped to make much better progress. So top tip for future rowers. There they go.
Yeah! Go on, girl! Yeah! Looking great! Yeah! Woo!
Oh, wow. What a celebration for the girls. So lovely. So they saw whales and porpoises towards the end of the first week and had a little bird rest on their boat, which they named Celine. Oh. And then after that, they really didn't see much else in the way of wildlife for quite some time, although they remained hopeful. And then just over a week into January, they saw a little shark. They also noticed something following them, but were unsure what it was. We've had a number of teams reporting the presence of a marlin to the rear of the boat, as they tend to stalk the rowing boats from behind. So it may or may not have been a marlin that they saw. They also had a baby squid jump on board, and it did a little ink on deck. Poor little thing. This is something that they tend to do when they feel threatened during their escape from their prey. And soon after and around the time of Laura Jane's birthday, which was the 14th of January, they had a minke whale hanging around with them. And they have a lovely video of that on their Instagram. Christmas week was extremely rough out there for the whole fleet. And guys clapping nearby. And around Christmas time, the girls saw waves of like 30 foot high. So that's taller than a 2-story house, including its ceiling in the UK. That's big. So we're going to head in. These guys are going to follow us in. We're going to get there first so that we can be on land for their arrival. The live will continue, so don't go anywhere. Stay with us, and we will see you in a few short minutes to welcome them onto land. Stick around, guys. Welcome back to the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2022 for the arrival of the Atlantic girls. All coming from the UK. Oh, the emotions of the family is so palpable. Millie's dad has tears in his eyes. Everybody's super excited to see them. 46 days at sea, the 25th team to arrive in a 43 fleet strong. One of those teams had to be rescued, so 42 teams are set to make it into Antigua in this year's race. Millie, Laura Jane and Frankie are coming in. Getting a little bit of information there about what to do as they come in. These guys are rowing for the Brain Tumor Charity, the world's leading brain tumor charity and the largest dedicated funder of research into brain tumors globally. Millie actually lost a friend to a brain tumor whilst at uni, so very close to their hearts.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you have just witnessed here this beautiful morning in Antigua, representing the United Kingdom, the Atlantic Girls! There's still some lights not being switch on the hotels, and there's still some people on the boats sleeping. Let's change that. The Atlantic Girls just rode 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean. Let's take it up for the Atlantic Girls! So girls, some family loved ones are waiting here. Would you like to stay on land?
Yes, please.
Would we like to see the Atlantic Girls stay on land? Then let's do this.
A run-up, they've not got much of a run-up.
Careful, your legs can be It's okay to have the weirdest feeling in the world when you rode 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean. Family is here. You're allowed to walk. So cute. Wobble. Yeah. I was so proud.
He was amazing. He was so proud. He's incredible.
Girls, it's time to step onto the podium.
So many emotions down here in the dockyard this morning. Whoa. Gushing with tears. These guys spent Christmas and New Year on board that boat. On Christmas Day, rather than the usual Christmas dinner, they had cheesy mash and a mini Christmas cake. They said that they had cravings for Chinese
Ladies and gentlemen,
food.
here they are, the Atlantic girls, and what an arrival and an incredible day, or start to the day here in beautiful Antigua. They made it across the Atlantic Ocean, 3,000 miles. They started their journey December 12th last year, and now, after 46 days, 21 hours, and 56 minutes. We have a certificate of achievement and some gift bags from Antigua and Barbuda handed over by Kevinia, fellow ocean rower here from Antigua.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let's give the girls a big applause. Look up here. Come on, girls.
Thank you.
So, girls, you made it all the way across 3,000 miles, and what a journey. It looked like yesterday it would be a little bit later arrival, so we have been up all night watching, what's the hurry all about? But I guess you time it very good with the sunrise, a calm and ease row into the dockyard. Still some people up, some maybe haven't gone to bed yet, but we definitely woke up the dockyard. How does it feel to be here safe and sound on dry land?
And amazing. I didn't believe it. I
No.
can't believe we made it. Yeah.
It's been amazing, but absolutely incredible. Thank you, girls. Thank you very much. I can't say any more because I'll cry.
If I say seasickness, what do you say?
Not me, but someone else.
That's why I'm asking you.
I was absolutely fine, but others weren't.
We're waiting for the land sickness now.
How was the first week out there?
I don't remember it. I've blocked the whole thing out. All I remember is poor Millie. Poor Millie. I think she spent most of the time staring at the sea over the side of the boat.
Yeah.
So you took on that role. What about wildlife?
Oh, amazing wildlife. We saw whales, marlins, sharks. To start off with, we were terrified, and by the end, it was just absolutely incredible. Like, I've seen whales that I never thought I would see. So, yeah, mind-blowing.
So you have done the world's toughest row in 46 days, 21 hours, and 56 minutes. There's been some time out there to talk about new challenges in the future. Family don't listen now, so it's just between you and I. Any thoughts?
We did have thoughts.
We did.
Come day 10, it was never doing this again. Now it's, there might be another challenge. So wait and see.
Yeah.
We'll wait and see. You started your journey or your campaign as a 4-girls team, but Katie couldn't join you, but she's been with you all the way. So let's get send some thoughts to her. She's probably, or I'm sure she's watching now. Kisses from the girls. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw it all here. There might be a new challenge waiting out there in the future. Families are saying no, but let's see. These girls are impossible to stop because they did their Atlantic crossing 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean from La Gomera to Nielsen's Dockyard in 46 days, 21 hours and 56. Let's give them a big hip hip hooray and wake up the entire dockyard. Atlantic, hip hip, hip hip, hip hip. Well done, girls. You're now doing an interview with Charlotte on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, so you can sit down here before you get some well-deserved breakfast. Not come back.
Yes, because most of your food was freeze-dried.
Oh, yeah. I won't miss that.
What was your favourite?
Oh, well,
I had my
list.
we've got Mash and cheese, beef stroganoff.
That's what you had for Christmas dinner, wasn't
It is what I had for Christmas. Well, it's a treat. Yeah, they were actually many. I had such a variety. Every day was a surprise, which was great.
We came up with a little song that we'd sing when she went into her hatch
Yeah.
about what food she'd have for the day.
Yeah, we did.
Want to give us a rendition?
Really not. It's not pretty.
Yeah.
So you talked a little bit there about the wildlife. There was a bird as well, was there?
Oh no! Oh well.
Oh,
I
no.
don't think you know the story.
No.
Celine made a second landing and didn't make it.
Oh no.
No, so it was tragic. It was tragic.
There were tears. There was a sea burial.
Yeah.
It was awful.
There was vet duties. There was everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
You go away from your work and then it comes and finds you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a vet.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I guess she was lucky to have you.
Well.
So you guys didn't know each other before?
No. Incredibly lucky to have found that have exactly the same mindset and want the same crossing as you. I think we all feel incredibly lucky for that.
We all just clicked on the boat.
Yeah, it was
just
great
worked so well.
because it could have gone the other way, and actually it really bonded us. Yeah, we've literally just laughed the whole crossing.
Yeah.
There's been the occasional tears with the 30-foot waves. But we've literally every day we've laughed, we've sang, we've done everything. So yeah, incredible, very lucky. Thank you.
Really
girls.
amazing. So what's the secret then? What's the secret to being a team who doesn't know each other, relative complete strangers, to then doing a challenge like this where you literally can't get away from each other?
I don't know. I know Katie interviewed everyone, and I think she together that had the same mindset, so that it would work.
Yes.
I already knew her, and she like went through quite a lot of people who wanted to do the challenge, and then sent through Millie and Frankie, and we're like, oh, what about these two? We're like, yeah,
no pressure.
absolutely perfect. But yeah, it's about having the same goals and the same mindset, and like wanting the same thing out of the row. We knew every day we came up to the shift that we wanted the same thing. As each other. We wanted the row to go, as well and as happily as possible.
And where does that working relationship, friendship go from here?
We said back to Portland because we want a bacon sandwich. Yeah, the sandwiches there are incredible. So we said maybe back there first. And then hopefully in the future, You're
not getting rid of me.
No. You can't get rid of me either. So, yeah.
Lovely. So you've got your friends and family back home watching. Your dad, it was his birthday. He's here.
Yeah.
It was his birthday yesterday.
Didn't quite make it for yesterday.
What a wonderful birthday present nonetheless. Family and friends back home are watching. What would you like to say to them?
Just thank you for your patience.
Yeah. And the messages. The
messages
were so incredibly helpful.
Yeah, they've helped us through a lot, and I think they've been abandoned a lot for the last year or so.
It's been a tough campaign.
Yeah, and they've just been there.
So
and
patient.
We just want to say thank you.
Thank you so much.
All of your support and your help, and like how much you've helped us through this. It's been incredible.
And it means the world. It means
does,
the absolute
really
world.
Does.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.
More family time, food time, all the good stuff. See you soon. Their table, their breakfast is ready.
Thank you so much for coming down, guys. Thank you.
They'll get
Ladies and
used to their
gentlemen, as
legs.
the girls are heading towards their table for their first meal on dry land, there are also some rowers already on the island who want to say hi, but we do that on the other side here. But let's give another applause here on a beautiful Saturday morning for the Atlantic girls.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. The Atlantic girls are in, and they are going to enjoy their time on land, I'm sure, and that bacon butty when it comes along in Portland. Our next arrival isn't for a couple of days. We're looking at Tuesday morning, sometime between 8:30 and 9:30 a.m. right now, but as we know, that could change. And that's going to be Ocean Dadventure. They are coming in. So make sure you keep an eye on the notifications on our social media pages. Make sure you keep an eye on the YB Races app. If you haven't got it, download it from the Play Store or App Store. Follow the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2022, and you'll get to see the rest of the dots coming across the ocean. We're looking forward. We've still got, what, 17 teams out there? 25 are in, 17 are out, 17 are still to come in. So, you know, stay with us, and we look forward to seeing you on Tuesday.